project panel is the place that links to your project's media files, such as video clips, audio files, graphics, still images, and sequences. After you obtain an asset, which we have our footage here, its name appears in the project panel. The project panel lists detailed information about each asset in your project. And we can view and sort assets using one of the following views in the project panel. Now I'm going to full screen the project panel for us to see it better. If you want to full screen the project panel on your end, that would be using the tilde key, which is directly below the escape button on a keyboard. Now we're in full screen. So you can see all of the information that our project panel tells us about our footage, about our media. We are currently in one of three views within the project panel. The first view is list view. As you can see, our footage is listed. And if you come down here, right here, this is what tells us what view we're in. We're in list view. List view displays additional information about each asset, and we can customize the information it displays to meet the needs of our project. So, some of the things it tells us is frame rate. Because these are pictures, they don't have frame rates. We have video info. So we could see right now that all of our footage is of different picture resolutions. Some of it is 1920 by 1080, regular high definition, but some of it's a little bit more standard, which is 1280 by 720. So these are important things that the list view is already telling us. The next view we have is right down here in the middle. If we hover over it, it will tell us. It's icon view. Icon view is great if you want to view the clip in the project panel. I could double click it to activate it. Over here, this is the zoom button. It adjusts the size of icons and thumbnails. So if I drag this, we could see everything a little bit better in icon view. So if you're more of a visual learner, this is the view for you. The third and final view is the freeform view. The freeform view allows you to visually organize your assets and create storyboards with your media. If you think this should go first, you can actually drag it, and now it could be followed by this, by this. As our name is suggesting, we are freely playing with our media in order for us to visualize it like a storyboard or to just move things around. So each view gives us different benefits. So let's go over each button down here just so you know what they all stand for. So A is lock. This is to lock a project. The next button down here is the list view. This one is icon view. The fourth one is freeform view. Now over here, as mentioned before, is our zoom slider. When you are in icon view, this becomes enabled, and this is your sort icons option. So if you wanted to sort all of your images by specific things, like by name or by media type or by media start or by media duration, this is the best way to go. Unfortunately, because these are all images and there's not really any differentiating qualities here, I can't really show you the full benefits of sort icons. Over here, this button is the find button. If you had a ton of video and a ton of assets, this would be a great tool so you could actually go ahead and find specific clips that you're looking for within your project panel. This button over here is if we wanted to create a new bin. Now, I opened the footage into a brand new tab, so you'll see that I'm in a footage tab. How do I get back to my main project? Well, there's two ways I can do it. I can find that it's within its own tab over here and just go back over here. Or if I wanted to stay in my footage, I could go over here and that could bring me back to my main view. So now I'm in my main project panel. So this bin is currently expanded. I'm going to collapse it by pressing the arrow, and now it has collapsed. I'm going to come over here to this icon and I'm going to press it and call it a new bin. And I'm going to call this new bin a sequence. Remember, we have numerical value placed in front of everything, so let's name this maybe 02. Okay, file save, constantly save your progress. Within this bin, I'm going to be creating our sequence where we can actually start editing all of our footage. The last button over here is new item. If I press it, I have a bunch of different options. The one that you're going to be most concerned with in the next video, I already got it set up for it, is we'll be creating a sequence.